did you know that we inherit our nervous systems? It makes a lot of sense, and especially in my case, because I've always been a little high strung, if you will. I would be so freaking hard on myself. I would get one wrong on a spelling test in like 2nd grade, and I would just beat myself up and cry. My parents weren't even that hard on me in school. They were like, okay, freak, chill out. And I've always been like that. It's always been like I've survived on chaos. And then my brain stops working like that. But out the womb, surviving on that shit. And I see it with my son too. I was so stressed during my pregnancy with him because I had lost his sister, my first pregnancy, when I was 6 months pregnant. And I can see the nervous system I passed down to this poor child, right? And both of my parents, and it comes from both parents, okay? So both of my parents were air traffic controllers in the Navy, which, if you don't know what that is, no, it's not the people with the wands on the runway. It's the people in the tower who help planes land and take off without crashing into each other. And that's actually what I wanted to do, and I was going to do that. But instead I became an aircraft dispatcher. And no, that is not the people with the wands on the runway, and it's not the people in the tower. You probably don't know what an aircraft dispatcher is. An aircraft dispatcher has joint responsibility for the safety of the flight with the pilot in command. They tell the pilot how much fuel they need in the aircraft, how many people and bags they can carry, what route they're going to fly, what the weather is on the way, where they're going to divert to in an emergency, and you're also the first point of contact in an emergency. I thrived in the chaos and the stress. And we're trying to get out of that because it is so unhealthy. And that's why air traffic controllers have the highest rate of suicide, which my dad is one of those statistics because he did end up killing himself. This is why I do ancestral work in my sessions. My sessions are for the cycle breakers because we're the motherfucking warriors, okay? I call them benevolent ancestors, right? Like, there's some that need to stay where they are, but there's some who, like, were not great in life, but they see the error of their ways and they want to come in and help you so you can break those patterns, those cycles, be the generational curse breaker. And so we work with your benevolent ancestors to do that, and we help heal the nervous system, and we do energy healing, and we do some like talking, and I do some tarot to help kind of like break the ice, you know, and then I give you like shadow work prompts if you want them, and I give you like crystals and herbs that you can work with, and I like type it all up for you afterward. My sessions are not for everyone. They're very woo. It's like very woo meets mental health meets like spirituality. That's how my brain works now, unfortunately. I feel like I have adult onset ADD or ADHD. Probably. But yeah, so if you're wondering why you are the way you are or why you operate, go ask your mother, okay? Hey, what was your life like during my pregnancy? It'll give you a lot of insight, because my mom was in the highest stress level job, and that's where I'm at. Just trying to beat that down with a stick, because it's in my dad's side too. So, but yeah, I know a thing or two about being the generational curse breaker, and that's really who will benefit most from my sessions, if you're interested. Okay, tend to your inner world. It's all connected. Bye.